猫猫是只好猫猫，你好，安安。好，我趁着没录影的时候，把作业的部分给解完了。作业的条件，哇，等一下这些学生就是凭空出现的，从虚空中浮现出来。好，所以为了推主线，我们必须先完成那个赫卡特教授的作业。然后他是写在白天出席黑魔法防御课，但是这是属于就里面没人，直接进动画了。Alright， 大家有话要说吗？完全没有哎、鸟兽散。上面有那个Alfred， 你为什么说赫卡特教授什么太什么？他走很远。
There you are, the Crosswands duelist to beat.
塞巴斯酱，你有话要说吗？没有。可恶！等一下，赫卡特教授，抱歉，教授，等一下，我看到上面。
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Revelio.
这个，外面那个警车的声音超大声。
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Oh, OK， 所以杰多的安息处那边就会是一样的。
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
然后这边应该也是一样的啦。
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
真是糟糕。
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
但是其实去武器走，怎么说呢
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
就是根据上周目 其实去武器走我用的没有很频繁。大家都跑了。
Some kind soul help me.
那个是找多多时的超麻烦。不过因为我现在帮他们换了模组，等下先看一下这个奥米尼斯有时候会在这里，但他显然不在，或是在楼下这。我们来看一下会不会遇到他们。有
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan 他是要我进去偷拿东西。他这么早之前就在这了哦。不过这样也合理，难怪奥米尼斯会知道。诶，那塞巴斯酱怎么没在这？奥米尼斯，你又坐在这里思考人生了。这个我要现在去接那个任务吗？也不是不行。
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel.
Well， 就是跟我决斗的时候，因为我后来有看，有人做，就是用 AI 语音，然后等于是有点写同人文，然后但是对话式的，然后在那一篇里面 ，Duncan 该说他很可怜嘛，但是他也被设定的有可恨之处这样子，所以现在看到
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
现在看到 Duncan 有点I can use your help， 可是我现在如果接了，然后每次经过他就会一直问，有点烦，所以我要先假装没有看到。真是个好同学。所以我现在Papi 你在这哦。我其实从来没有注意过史莱哲林二人组以外的其他人平常都在哪里鬼混。好。杰多的安息处。哇，他那个在竞技森林，好远。最快从这里。我忘了他那个有没有一定要晚上才能接。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
哦，这里也有一个那个宝藏图，其实可以解。可是白天他会让我解吗？让我看一下哦。这是什么？情书。理查那个时候给他的。我最亲爱的阿波罗尼亚，你愿意跟我一起去野餐吗？我知道你喜欢康沃尔馅饼，几乎可以比拟你对于有趣秘辛的喜好。希望能早日见面。
Revelio，
还是他真的是要，他是要晚上才会出吗？白天很难看到蜡烛之类的。可能真的要晚上，好吧？看我们到时候解完这个，会不会刚好时间对上？还是他们其实不是鸡啊，它是什么松鸡哦，所以不是一般的鸡，所以叫声不一样。这么说来就合理了。猫头鹰，鱼，怎么办？我现在没有变形术。哦，可以。我可以把你拉进来吗？可以。救这条鱼。太棒了！我成功了吗？我成功了 ，Good job。
Revelio，
虽然想说这一周目不太需要准备药水什么了，但是有些主线还是得用，还是要平时还是要收集一下。哦，这边居然是水。 更多的水蛭之。好，所以要到晚上。
Here I am, as good as my word.
Hi.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Let's go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
OK。好。啊？为什么这音乐如此的大声？
Keep going.
为什么那个音乐突然这么的大声？
Revelio.
不太明白。我原本是想说，还好我1周目的存档没有遇到任何的 bug， 所以我的成就，所有成就我只剩下4愿。
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
只剩下4愿解开地图密室。我之前一直很担心，我1周目的存档如果遇到 bug 解不了成就的话，我会很悲伤的。还好是没事。不是，所以刚刚的那个战斗音乐到底为什么突然那么大声？这个是
Revelio.
哦，那个胖胖球，但我现在也没办法抓他们。我上一次也是在看记录档的时候，赫然发现某一集我错过了色违的狮尾猫，令人悲伤。
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
哦，他们从那里跑过去。好啦，水盆。
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
小声说出通关密。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Revelio.
哦，原来这里原本是这样子哦。嗯。
Intramuros.
还是因为我有，哦，有可能是因为我有调过耳机的音量嘛。等一下，我调整一下。好，这样应该会好一点吧。确实，我的耳机音量好像有动过。希望这样。哎呦哎呦哎呦哎呦！
Aren't you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to
还是很
whatever
大
it is
声的
you're
样子。
hiding.
好吧，各位，加油！嗨
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
哇，距离太远。
That was an Expelliarmus.
啊！
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
好。 都忘了这边会遇到妖精。哎，真的录东西、录制游戏这些那个音量哦，真的很麻烦。
Revelio. I wonder how big this place is.
所以虽然不需要地毯式的探索，但是能赚一点，还是多少弄一些好了。
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
而且有时候是这些设定，我想说我都没有动，但是其实我可能哪天不小心，其实已经动到了。
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
结果录完之后才发现，就略尴尬。我又不做后置，就变成这样。
I wonder if any of my spells will go through this. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
哦，完了，我现在的咒语都好废。
Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
哇！
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
哇！里面敌人多到裂开，多到裂开，然后我还是进去了。哎，不是，我在走这个通道，不能攻击我。哦，哇，我会不会隔壁在这？哎，危险危险！
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Incendio.
哦哟，这个这个射程真的超短的。
Accio. Incendio.
我进来这边，哦，这里给了一个大箱子，所以其实可以不用进来了。忍不住就，哦，帽子
Revelio.
水哦，忍不住还是偷探索了一点，毕竟我不记得路怎么走了。啊，天啊，这帽子太销魂了！可以，我的防御力增加了，而且我现在血条超短的啦。OK， 掉落物呢？
Revelio.
没有，居然会没有掉落物的吗？又来了，蜘蛛大军。
Jack could solve this so good. Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
而且前期那个药水掉落率好低哦，他可能希望你自己去做吧，因为后期很容易掉，也很容易捡到，然后血量，然后你的战斗方式什么都已经有很明显的提升了，所以其实也不太需要那些药水。然后它的期待上限，它又有上限，你也不能纯仓库，就有点困扰。我要往哪里走？往这吗？ Speed run。
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
，Akio， 不太确定要去哪，但看起来是这。
Akio. Potato. Stupid. Incendio.
我现在都只能打一只。哎，还好。
Incendio. Stupid. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
然后在对面，算了。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
接下来是要往哪儿走啊？这里吗？没有，不是。
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested.
围巾哦，太好了，现在也没有这个装备。
There's no sign of him.
哇，所以不是走这个。不记得该往哪走。现在走这边可以到吗？哦，好像是。
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw.
Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio.
鸟人甘蓝哦。好，我不小心丢两个。啊，甘蓝应该可以继续攻击吧？加油啊，甘蓝！太好了，甘蓝没有浪费。
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
哦，是这个，太好了！现在还没办法，还没开万应室，所以现在能捡一些是一些。
An untouched chest.
站在上面
Jackdaw
应
wasn't
该也
very
可以
thorough in
吧？
his search of this cave.
啊，还有个在
I
哪？
need to look around for the symbol.
哦，开了。哇，好快就到了！
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Revelio.
这里居然有钱可以捡。
Incendio.
不知道为什么把它打爆了。抱歉了，杰多。
Revelio.
希望等下那些声音不会超级无敌大声。有呀，还有他的那个提灯，好惨。
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Hi.
Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Ah.
Expelliarmus.
哎，我这样居然还被打到！我看我可不可以憋这个血量？哦，也是啊，因为我现在的那个范围，滚的那个范围，哇，不能憋了。滚的范围没有那么远。来了，大只的。 大只的现在也是电一下。
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
哎，他的那个，他的武器居然没有掉下来给我捡。
Expelliarmus.
没有。
Levioso. Incendio.
Okay.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
这边，没有东西可以捡了。来了，地图密室。
Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
水老鼠。
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
好多疑惑。
Can it be?
Yes 。还是我后来有把对话音量调大声啊？感觉他们之前对话音量也没这么大声啊。
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
to see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Okay.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
天赋开了。小镇之境，以史莱哲林的身份找到地图密室。好了，我就剩2个了，再2个成就我就全成就了。哦，好，可是现在我看什么东西要先点啊？这个要先点。地图不是地图，咒语页也要先点。其他的哦，所以这个也是靠这个点来的哦。因为这一轮，但是其实要学到不射咒，其实还蛮后面的。看一下哦，我现在因为黑魔法我现在都，有真伤哎，哇，这个这么前期就可以学了哦，好棒哦！等一下咒语，这个的话，我可能这个要先点，然后万应室这些。应该是还好，前行可能需要，这个先暂时不要好了。黑魔法这个我有点兴趣，我想先点这个，这个也是。去武器走对敌人具有等同诅咒的效果。就等于是放了之后也可以有诅咒的意思。因为还是要我目前的手段，其实翻倒，哇，他能上咒的，他能上咒220，所以等于是要从220那边下手，但都是偏后期，好吧？那这一点去武器走，我还是点好了，因为我现在也有这一点。好，水哦，来了我的黑巫师之旅。
Revelio.
对哦，那个咒语组现在有3页了，可以不用把它们全部都挤在一起了。
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
我忘记之前的组合是什么嘞。先随便放好了。你现在也没有什么好放的，就是了。这周都还没学到。
Revelio.
哦，对，这里有这个。 不过等一下这样的话，去武器走，没关系，都还是先这样放好了，没别的。玩错了，
Revelio.
通啊！
I'm back at Hogwarts. I
Yes.
wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book.
中国皇家火球围巾，听起来很帅。这个都要开锁。
Revelio.
哎，又有天赋点，这也要开锁吗？啊？还是他？他可能要直接走那个。
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Tasks.
Accio.
按错了。
Revelio.
所以现在我们来看看，我们有夏普教授的作业跟飞行课。 专注魔药，哇，这些魔药略麻烦。然后地图，哦不对，我刚刚也有一个天赋可以点了嘛。飞行课最近的这个，没记错的话，飞行课塞巴斯奖跟奥米尼斯也都在。奥米尼斯可以想象的，他看不到上飞行课这到底要怎么玩。 哦，然后天赋，我有一点，那我可以点那个，这个还是实用了。哇，现在是晚上了。
Revelio.
哇，这个钉我也没有印象在哪。
The Cross Wands duelist to beat.
啊，你怎么在这？啊，你也要表演？嗨。哎，我以为他也要表演从扫把上摔倒之类的。这么晚，他们怎么还会在这里？再试试，好，先开个传点。好了，我们可以等待了。嗨，各位，好多人哦。都没有，好像没什么我们熟悉的。有啦，这个 Everett， 这个也记得，但我不记得他叫什么名字。
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
古川夫人，你在哪里？
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
哇，又要再飞一次了。
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This is brilliant.
The rooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
我现在要
This
干嘛？
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Everett，
That wasn't too bad.
他在我看的那一篇同人文里面也是扮演的这个，要说他反派吗？
The old boathouse. Wish you could have
他
experienced crossing the
这个人的
lake
个性应该
first.
是也没有那么糟糕啦，但为了文章需要，没办法。现在看到他有点尴尬。然后我之前也是在没有录影的时候想说，那如果我现在去火米村的那个
Our
扫把
aquatic
店，
resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
扫把店有没有开呢？没有，它是锁起来的。所以你还没解这个之前，你也没有办法先去买扫把，合理啦，不意外。
Aha! Brilliant!
而且现在我还没有办法用冲刺。
Oh, well done. Have a moment.
哎，
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
听起来不错。
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
不过在这一段，我其实也很难去看
Nice to
周
get
遭
above
的
it all, isn't it?
环境，因为它视角控制
Ahead of the gardens,
还是有
the
关联。
Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
鹰马协同，太棒了！
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
古川夫人叫我们回去了。
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
可是感觉应该不管我们多快回去，都会太晚吧？
Looks like she's already dismissed
Yeah.
class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
那当然，我飞得超棒，我已经飞了至少1个月了，跨湖一周目。
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
我一点也不后悔。
It was worth losing a few house points.
才扣个几分而已。
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Alright. 他还可以再说话哦。
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
同学，你刚刚是在对着空气说话
I do look forward to going home for the holidays.
Greetings.
Mum's pumpkin pasties are the best I've ever had. We're quite fortunate the school's so close to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
哦，是那一段啊。啊。
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and
这个万应室也开了。哇，同学，你的故事很长哎。
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor Hecat more. Hecat? No, Weasley. Ugh, they're both brilliant. I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes to broom safety.
我那时候好像也4个人都讲过了，然后这里
Madame Kagawa.
对，他也可以讲。
What happened in class?
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
哦，等一下，我来看一下。哦，所以塞巴斯讲这个也是算在主线里面哦。艰难交付啊，这个也是。我先买个扫把吧，这个太重要了。那个后面的这个交通吼，要靠扫把，所以这个得先买。然后因为到了火米村，所以干脆把刚刚那个 Mr. 皮聘先生的那个支线也借一下好了。在哪里啊？那个店，这可以走进去吗？这间店是什么
？Revelio。
我不知道这间店是什么，但我就走了进来。扫把店是哪里？哦，这个吗？
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hi.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Yay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
先把
Nice doing business with you.
哦，这是那个未识别，那可能要留着。然后我要买，应该是灰烬冲刺吧。
That item is of the highest
对，它有这个
quality.
特效。然后这个，
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
好。
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
诶，可是这个，我看一下这个，我有点忘了。
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Cool.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
好。
Revelio.
嗯？哦，在这。
Can't help but admire.
哎，等一下，这样的话，装备我记得这个没有比较高，没有比较高，然后未鉴定。哎呀，每次都要换。我是穿哪一个来着？好像是这个。我真的没有很喜欢马裤，可是我现在也是没得选，没什么选择。再把东西卖给他。
What are we looking for today?
好了。
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
哦，所以他这边就直接接伊梅尔达。哎呀，那个药水店是在哪里？不记得。我是在这哦。我要算了，这个先不管它了。任务我想先把这一个解掉，因为这边会走那个，原则上我们正式跟奥米尼斯打照面。哪 哪一个比较近？我忘了。然后这一次我们要选择出卖塞巴斯酱，马上说是他讲的，因为我之前其实已经看过那个对话了，我知道他们对话会不一样。哇，结果选错地方了，离好远。
Revelio.
哦，所以不在。嗨。
Over here.
Over here. Yes, I'm here. 你怎么还在这里？
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
我知道，在这里。
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
好，我就这样直接走进去哦。
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
但是塞巴斯酱你已经说出来了呢，没事。奥米尼斯就交给我。哦，哦。这个只有领带的，好像也不错。虽然有背心，有背心也很好看。这个数值没有比较高，但是这一个哇，差好多。然后看一下好了，现在多了这个。哦，就是这样子。可是裤子啊。还是先穿着背心吧。
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
那个是 curse 哦，哇，那太离谱了。
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
咒语大师诶，塞巴斯酱。他真的，他教的咒语比任何的教授都还多的。
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target.
抱歉，塞巴斯酱，你话还没说完。
Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
如果我破坏了会怎样
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
我来炸一下周围的东西。我可以炸塞巴斯酱吗？毫无反应。我以为他会说些什么。
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Confringo. Well done.
所以啊，
Revelio.
不过这时候地穴确实没有什么东西。
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
我准备好施展更多这种咒语了。
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
我这时候选什么？乐意之至吧。这次选这个好了，我不想要强迫人，虽然我不知道他的强迫在指什么。
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me. She misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
OK， 我们这一周目就早早的都跟大家说，因为看起来应该也没差了。
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
好哩。
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Alright. 我离开，然后就可以遇见我的小可爱了。
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
马上出卖塞巴斯酱，是塞巴斯酱带我看的。
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
我保证什么也不会说的。
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
我们要目送奥米尼斯进去啊，没了。好啦，所以这一部分就是这样啊。哇，之后会越来越有趣的。因为塞巴斯酱这条线可以复习一次，再多看几次也没关系，我喜欢。好，那看一下时间也差不多了，那么这集就先到这边啦，拜拜。